Hello everybody, thank you so much for tuning into my channel today. If this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Lydia, and if you are one of my amazing returning subscribers, welcome back. Today I have another exciting fragrance review for you guys. Today I'm going to be reviewing Apple Love by Ellis Brooklyn, so if you guys want to see this fragrance review, go ahead and stay tuned. This is a fragrance that I am extremely excited to be reviewing for you guys today. This was a fragrance that I ended up finding out about just a little bit late, but I was still able to get my hands on it. I'm gonna go ahead and get into the story about how I ended up purchasing this fragrance later, but first I'm gonna give you guys the details of this fragrance. Now this fragrance is classified as a fruity floral, which are my favorite. This beautiful fragrance is extremely new. It launched in 2023 and I'm pretty sure it launched last month, like either mid or late September. In the top notes there's peach, red apple, and green mandarin. In the middle notes there's plum blossom, osmanthus, sugarcane, and lily of the valley. And in the base there's Madagascar vanilla, musk, ambrosian, and sandalwood. Now, I really didn't even look too much at the notes before I purchased this fragrance. Of course, it was a blind buy as always. It wasn't until after I purchased it that I actually looked at the notes of the fragrance and was able to see how many notes are actually in here, which to me was shocking. I love fruity fragrances, really juicy smelling fragrances. So when I saw that it was red and apple, I was thinking it would be more along the lines of red apple, and I love a good red apple fragrance. So I knew it was something that I had to have in my collection. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a spray and let you guys know what it smells like. Now you guys, this is literally the epitome of a very juicy fragrance. When you first spray it, you definitely get the peach notes as well as the red apple notes. I smell just a hint of the lily of the valley. I feel like this is an extremely well-rounded fragrance because the Madagascar vanilla notes as well as the sandalwood and the ambrosian, it just really rounds out the fragrance nicely. And even though it does have a lot of juicier, brighter, fresher notes, this doesn't smell like a kid's fragrance, if that makes sense. I feel like a lot of those base notes still give this fragrance a nice, mysterious, kind of intriguing edge to it. I will say this is definitely everything that I love in a fragrance. The only other red apple fragrance that I have in my collection is Eden Juicy Apple by Kayali. This was a blind buy, so I did purchase it in the purse spray. I love Ellis Brooklyn, I love the brand, I love all of their fragrances, but I will say that I wasn't a fan of the packaging and kind of the quality of the purse spray, which I know you get what you pay for, so like I'm not really complaining about that, but I do have other purse sprays that like the quality just feels better. The glass just feels really thin and light, and the cap is extremely thin as well. Now that I've smelled this fragrance, it's definitely one that I'm going to purchase a full-size bottle of in the future, but literally as soon as I got it, I was regretting not purchasing the full size to begin with. Just like pretty much all of their fragrances, this fragrance only comes in 2 sizes, which is the travel size purse spray, which retails for $33 at Sephora, and the 1.7 ounce, which retails for $110 at Sephora. Well, this is one that I feel deep in my heart that I need to purchase a full-size version of. And even though this is not a gourmand scent, the base notes of this fragrance add a little bit more warmth to it and really balances it out very well. So even though we're in fall going into the winter months, I could see myself wearing this fragrance year-round, but I also feel like it won't smell out of place wearing this as like an everyday or even a special occasion type scent during the fall and winter months. It's not gonna smell like a super fresh fruity floral, just obnoxious fresh blooming flowers in your face type scent. You are gonna get a lot of those sweet notes from the peach and the red apple and a little bit of that lily of the valley, but with the sandalwood and the ambrosian and the musk and the Madagascar vanilla, those base notes don't just kind of sit in the background of this fragrance. Everything really blends together and mixes together nicely just to create a stunning fragrance. And I have literally smelled all of Ellis Brooklyn's fragrances, and this one, in my opinion, is not like anything that they've made. Before this, I feel like the most fruity scent that they had was sunfruit, but even that is more tropical fruit, like pineapples, a lot of citrus, just really fresh, beachy type fruit. And I will say that wearing that in the winter time would be a little bit overpowering and kind of thrown off. But this is a beautiful, fruitier, juicier type scent that you can wear during the fall and the winter, which I love, and I will definitely be wearing it all the time. And I'm gonna definitely for sure pick up a full-size bottle of this fragrance because my fragrance collection will not be complete without it. I wholeheartedly feel like it's worth you guys giving it a try. Now, price-wise, I would recommend buying the purse spray. Quality-wise though, I would say if you really want a well-made box as well as bottle that you can display on your shelf, and if you've already smelled this fragrance and you really love it, I wholeheartedly recommend just purchasing the full-size bottle. And if you purchase the full-size bottle, you won't have to worry about running out anytime soon either. Now you guys, as always, I will have this fragrance linked below in the description box. I just got my Amazon storefront, so this fragrance as well as the majority of the other fragrances that I have reviewed for you guys will be listed in fragrances for you guys to purchase and try out for yourselves. So you guys, that was my review of Apple Love by Ellis Brooklyn. I hope that you guys really enjoyed this video, and as always, I hope to see all of you guys next time. Bye.